Hey, welcome back. Again, we are watching for icy road conditions across South Central as now we are seeing the second storm in just about 24 hours to move through. We have been in this thaw freeze pattern that is going to continue through the night into early tomorrow morning. We are likely going to see icy roads across town because of it. Also, some additional light freezing rain is possible here early Friday with some light snow possible late Friday, continuing all the way into Saturday morning. Now, we started out with temperatures below freezing, then we climbed above. If you are in Midtown or west side of Anchorage where we didn't see as much precipitation, it was a beautiful day. We had a nice sunset here tonight, but again, those temperatures are quickly dropping. So anything that was slushy or wet on those roads, again, likely refreezing overnight tonight. Here's a look at those current temperatures. 31 out at Ted Stevens, 30 as you head out to Arctic, and 30 at Merrill Field. 28 degrees out at J-Bear. It's been warmer on the south side of town. We do have an inversion in place, so temperatures are warmer the higher you go up. And so temperatures made it to the mid 40s today for the South Anchorage hillside. So even more melting and even more moisture there earlier today. Look at these totals, though, in terms of the amount of precipitation we saw. Close to ½ of an inch of mostly rain in Homer today. Look at Portage Glacier, though. We saw more than 4 inches of rain there today. Even more out into Whittier, well over an inch in Seward, and wet conditions into Cordova as well. So heavy rain for the coastal areas. Also still seeing strong winds wrapping around this area of low pressure. With low pressure, you always get counterclockwise flows. So you can see, again, that flow pattern around that low pressure center. In Kodiak, on the backside of this storm, winds likely gusting to near 60 miles per hour overnight. We're also seeing those winds beginning to pick up here on the northeast edge of the storm, pushing right through Turnagain Arm. We've seen a transition from rain back to snow for the higher elevations of Turnagain Pass. So if you are traveling that direction, certainly be prepared for those winter driving conditions. And then again, it's just a mixed bag depending on where you are and what type of precipitation you're seeing. Now, right now, here's a good example. Just there at Girdwood, we're seeing a rain-snow mix, freezing rain right on the highway. But as soon as you head into Girdwood and a little bit higher in elevation, that is transitioning to snow. All still rain in Portage and Whittier, but the mountains are still blocking most of that moisture from moving into Anchorage, Kenai, or the valley. That is what is going to change as we head overnight tonight through the day tomorrow, and that area of low pressure pushes to the north. We'll see more of that wrapping around. Again, it's still not going to be a lot, just some light showers, but it does not take much freezing rain to really make things quite slick. We do still have the snow in Bristol Bay. Winter weather advisories in effect for you tonight. Also, that winter storm watch in effect for the eastern interior late Friday into Saturday. We are going to see 6 to 12 inches of snow from this same storm. Again, an early heads up as you head east to Fairbanks. You do want to be prepared for those winter impacts heading into the weekend. Otherwise, that area of low pressure tracks right into Prince William Sound. That's what brings a little bit more moisture to the region, both overnight, and then we'll see those light ongoing showers sticking around even as we head into tomorrow morning. You can see chances for some light precipitation over Anchorage. Not a whole lot during the day, but late Friday into Saturday, we get one more chance for a few of those scattered showers pushing through before we get back to dry conditions for the rest of the weekend heading into early next week. Temperatures are still above average for this time of year. 30 in Dillingham, back into the mid-40s in southeast with scattered rain showers for you. We're going to see those strong winds again overnight tonight in Kodiak, breezy in Homer, Seward. Again, holding on to that rain-snow mix for the Kenai Peninsula. That moisture will be heavier as you head from Whittier into Cordova. Still mostly dry into the Copper River Basin. And again, chances for light snow showers into the valley tomorrow. Highs in the mid-30s for you. For Anchorage, 34 for the high temperature tomorrow. But look at that low tonight. Still dropping to 27 degrees. So that's why we will likely see some additional ice as we head into tomorrow morning. Once we get into Saturday afternoon, we are in the clear all the way through Thanksgiving. And for Fairbanks, again, a little light snow into Saturday, but the sunshine's back, and so are those single digits.
Oh, man. And, you know, hearing slow down, take it easy, it sounds kind of redundant, and, like, we know that. But even for folks who grew up here, like, I still remind myself, like, just take it slow.
It catches you off guard if you're not prepared.
It does. And Thanksgiving's a week out.
How'd that happen?
Where did the time go?
What?
I don't know.